Can't be by you all the time, but you're on my mind. You see that you are one of the special, incredible people in my life. I know I'm gonna make you.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZKING, and I'm back on your screen. Well, guys, I made the phone call. No hesitations. I feel like God was with me when I made that phone call, because I made the phone call to the hospital, to that lady that I need to talk to, and with 2 rings, she answered. So I told her, I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, I want to see you. What could I do now? Because, surgery was canceled because, whatever, And she's like, the surgery you're having is $2,000, but we could do it with half, and you have 1,000. You could do it." So I was like, okay, so who do I gotta give the money to, or do I gotta get a money order or what? And what's called it? She's like, no. She's like, you could if you have the money, you could bring the money in like that, or you have a credit, and on the credit card you could bring it in like that. So I was like, well, I actually got the money, And she's like, no, yeah, you could come tomorrow. I could set you an appointment, and you're gonna sign the contract or whatever, and you'll be good to go. So then I'm like, okay. So yeah, I'm just like, whoa, so I felt like God was with me right there. So then I told her, well, how will I do it then? Do I have to call the surgeons up and make the appointment with them? She's like, no, I got you. She's like, come in tomorrow. She's like, I'm gonna call them already. Try to get you an appointment as soon as possible. And yeah. So then at the end of the day, I thought about it. In this world, it's all about money. Because if you have the money, they'll be on it real quick. But when you don't have the money, or like you don't have an expensive insurance and stuff, it's just like, whoa, whatever. And it's like the insurance that I had, literally, it was $600 and something. But since I took off the eye care, the dental, and I took off something else, I ended up having to be paying $144 a month. So you see, my pastor had paid that one on that Monday, which was the week that I was going to be having to go to have surgery. My pastor had paid it, but when they said that they weren't in the network, when they tell you you're not in the network, that's basically saying that that insurance doesn't cover the hospital or the doctor that you go to. So I was like, what's the point of having it if it's not gonna cover what's in my network, So I asked them for then different opinions. So they had other doctors that did the surgery, so they gave me a few numbers, like I told y'all. And then people were like, no, we're not with them. And I was just like, what? I'm like, then this must be some boo-boo insurance then for them not to be with them. So then I called them back, and I was like, they're saying that they're not with y'all, you're not in their network, so just go ahead, terminate it, and just refund my money back to the card that it was sent from, because that card was sent from my from my other pastor, and from the church and stuff. So I was like, because like, why keep that insurance if it's not doing me any good? So then, like I said, my pastor, on Saturday, he talked to me, whatever. And, he's like, man, you just look really. Everybody could tell, like, they could tell that even though I'm smiling or laughing, they could see the hurt and the pain just by looking in my eyes. Like, they know that I'm not bullcrapping, and that's a pastor, you know what I mean? Like I said, when the services were over, he talked to my mom, because I was talking to the other pastor's wife, and because they just grew to love me that quick. Like, I've been going to church since January of this year, and they just learned to love me that quick because of just how I am. Like I said, man, I could be the sweetest, caring, lovable person, but when you do me wrong, whoever you are, and when you disrespect me first, I might not disrespect you right away, but if you keep on disrespecting me, then what do you expect for a person to sit there and respect you after you disrespected them and you were the one that did it first, and then like you did all this other stuff to make them lose that trust from you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could gain your trust back and all this and that, but it's like you're gonna have to put your heart in it like 3 times harder, 10 times harder than when you first did, because for me not to disrespect you, and it goes both ways. Like okay, if you want me to respect you, you gotta respect me. And in a relationship, everybody knows this, that every damn relationship, from celebrities to regular people, is like if you're in a relationship, you're gonna tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, or shit, even best friends do this. Like you really do this, like, hey, I'm gonna go here, and it's just like, oh, cool. And the only reason it matters so much, like more in a relationship, because it's like that's your other half, that's your significant other. If something wants to happen to you, at least that your significant other don't know where last you were at. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just like, and what I've learned too now is like love is a very, very powerful word. If you don't mean it, just don't say it. Why play with somebody's feelings and somebody's emotions? Don't say it out of habit. And a lot of people nowadays have the bad habit to just saying it out of habit without meaning it. It's like, look up the definition, review it over and over and over until it's stuck in your head, so you can know, okay, this is what love really is. I'm not gonna do anything to demolish this love. I'm gonna, hold on strong, So it's like, don't put yourself in a position that you're not even like, you don't even know the definition of it, because a lot of people say it bad out of habit. And I know this just turned into like a whole little circle, because I was going from surgery to now telling y'all this, but I don't know, like this has been on my mind a lot lately. And it's like I see so many people like always like, talk about like, why doesn't this person love me, and it's like, it's sad being on social media, honestly. Like, it's really sad being on social media for me, because it's like seeing all these couples, and it's like, go through stuff like that, or get it cheated on and stuff, and then now it's like they're just like out there looking for, it's like the devil is poking them to go a wrong way, and that right there just sucks. My bad, guys. I was getting a call from some number. I was just like, cause I was like, it's probably gonna be the nurse or something, but it wasn't. It was from something about winning a credit card. I mean, not a credit, a gift card or something like that to Target. So I was like, what? I guess, that's why I had to cut it off. But yeah, like I was just saying, though, whatever y'all going through in life, just hold on, and trust me, the storm won't last forever. I believe out of everything bad, something good comes out of. Like, real talk. Like, when it comes to relationships, I always have people ask me so much things like, oh, bro, you never go through nothing, though. Trust me, man, I've been in bad relationships, and I've gone through a lot. I just, my way of getting through it is trying to make it even a joke to myself, because it's painful, it's hurtful. Like, it freaking hurts when you love somebody and you give them your all, and then it's like to them you ain't jack. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like it's hard for me, I used to be the one that everybody would call, even on three-way. We would literally be on three-way. No cap, no, none of that, man. Like, this is real talk stuff. If I could have them people, like, be on a video just to let y'all know, and they know who they are, man. Like, that's why I'd rather not even put their name out there, because they know who they are. They will always call me, though, crying, and this and this and that, that this and this and that person did this to them, that he did this, she did this. And it's just like, I felt when I then started taking, like, when I started being in relationships, half of the like, 98 of the relationships I never took serious, because I wasn't looking for anybody, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for, like, oh, an everlasting thing. So I just went with the flow and took it how it is, you know? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's only one person that you could ever love with all your heart. And, you know, I found that one person, and it is what it is. But a lot of people will say a lot of stuff, and it's just crazy, though, because, I don't know, man, people are just crazy nowadays. And it's better for you to do what your heart tells you to do than to do what everybody else is, because at the end of the day, we're not on this earth to make anybody happy but ourselves. So it's like, if we're not happy, we're obviously doing something wrong, because at the end of the day, we're not happy. So it's like, we're not always going to be able to please, you know, our mamas, our daddies, our, you know, our family. We're not going to be able to please people who call themselves friends. You're not going to be able to do that. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not. So if you're trying to do that to please anybody, that's the reason why you're not happy, because you're just too busy, too worried about pleasing everybody else. And especially if you're trying to please somebody that really hurt you so bad, that demolished you, it's like, that's the wrong way to go. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get anything good out of it. All you're going to do is continue to hurt yourself. So, think before you do stuff, because at the end of the day, you know, you could, there's that birds. They're baby birds. At the end of the day, you're going to end up hurting yourself. Like, that's on some real cat stuff right there. But, and I don't know, I'm starting to use that word, so I'm starting to hear everybody use that word. Now, the first person I heard use that word was my brother. Then, you know, one of my supporters posted it on my thing, like, as a cap, so shout out to you, because I think it was you, Max, so shout out to you, bro. But I started hearing it, I heard it from my brother yesterday. He was on a conversation on the phone with one of his partners, so he kept saying that word, so it just stayed stuck in my head. So now, but basically the word means, I already had heard this word actually from, I think, a YouTuber. I don't remember who it was, but it was a YouTuber. But then I actually heard it in person from my brother yesterday. And basically the word is, I didn't even ask him because I already know what the word is. No cat means really like you ain't bullcrapping, like you're being like it's kind of like real talk. But I guess a lot of people are tired of using real talk, so the next generation came up with the word no cap. So there's like no bullcrap, you know, basically like you being legit, real, you know. So because I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, what does no cap mean, bro? That's what it means. But anyways, oh, and y'all probably wondering what I'm doing walking, right? I'm walking to the school because I called my mom to try to give her the news, but she didn't answer back because she's on lunch duty already. I caught her in the wrong time. So I'm calling her to give her the news over here. Calling her. I'm walking to the school to give her. I was still sleepy, y'all. Like no. Like real talk, I was so sleepy. But my stupid phone kept going off because Scam Lightly wants to sit there and they want to call me from all these things talking about, oh yeah, you know, if you don't pay this, your car's going to be towed away. I'm like, well, tow it, because what the heck you going to tow my legs, because I don't have a car. I'm like, I don't have a car, I don't own a car. But yeah, man, like, I appreciate all my supporters, though. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate, you know, mostly though, I appreciate God for, you know, leading me the way into, you know, church family and stuff, and, you know, letting me meet two pastors that are so awesome and they just want the best for me. Oh my god, what's up with me running into dead animals? Oh, that was a dead squirrel. Oh, I hate running into dead animals, y'all. Y'all probably like, what the heck? Calm down, like. Just seeing the animals, even when they're alive, they kind of just. Hey, shout out. I didn't even get to tell y'all because so much was going on with me. But check this out. I'm a uncle to a brand new family member, to a boy. It's my sister's baby. It's not actual baby. It's a kitten. His name is Pubs. So shout out to baby Pubs. Because they had another kitty. Her name was Kitty. It was a little girl, but well, she was already old. She was like 15 years old, I think. My sister said. But actually, it was more like my brother-in-law's, and like his mom would always feed the cat, whatever. Like one day the cat just ended up on their porch, and so the kitty would always come in, so the grandma will bathe it and whatnot, so like they were basically like they kind of like I guess rescued it. They rescued it, and yeah, so Kitty passed away, so rest in peace to Kitty. But now they got my nieces, and then they went crazy because that was their kitty. They were so in love with her. But now they my brother-in-law, being, no father wants to see his kids, especially a real father. No father wants to see his kids, hurt, cry, or whatever. But my brother-in-law was kind of sad too. They said because he would always let the kitty in and stuff. My sister's not so much of a fan, but for her kids she'll sacrifice it. That's always been my sister. Like even if she don't like something, she'll sacrifice it for her kids. So that's why I give them props too, because my sister is not even a fan of dogs. She will run like crazy. It's funny. She'll run for the damn dog. But just to see her daughters happy. So my brother-in-law, I think one of his friends or something gave him a little, it's a baby kitten. So he's so cute though. He reminds me of Garfield, but he's really small. He's not big like Garfield. He's really, really small, but they named him Pugs because he's so puffy, his hair. But anyways, so guys, let me get in here and I'll see you on the big, because I'm doing too much talking now. Chill. What's up? What it do, fam? Getting ready to cut my hair. So I'll see you on a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, fam? Yeah, my bad. I did get out the shower I did finish cutting my hair. I did get out the shower. I was chilling though when I got done with that, and right now I just came back to my room because I had went down to go eat. Damn, I feel fat. Today I've been eating a lot. The other couple of days I really wasn't eating much, but today, oh my god, I've been just stuffing my freaking face. That's crazy. Most of the food's been healthy food though, so I ain't even tripping. But it was like today was just one of them days where it was just like, man, I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm right here chilling though in my room now. Cut my hair, had to fix up some errors that were in my head. You know what I'm saying? I had my wave cap on, but then I took it off, and yeah, I kind of messed up my line right here, man, because the damn when she went, but otherwise everything else is straight. But this part right here is where, see, y'all see it? It looks like two. Oh well, it's gonna grow fast. But I'll see y'all back in a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, fam? I am smiling because I don't know what, like, I had some stuff going down on, it was like Saturday. It's funny because like I know myself, and I know damn well I ain't fake. Like I'm one of the realest niggas like anybody will ever know. You know what I'm saying? I tell stuff how it is, and a lot of people get mad 'cause a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They try to finesse the truth with a lie, but at the end of the day, it's like they don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear a lie. And like I said, I'd rather hit anybody with the truth. I'd rather hit anybody with the truth than to hit them with a lie. So one of the things was told to me is probably that I'm fake, but I just saw my subscriber thing right now, and I've just been gaining subscribers without even really knowing, you know. And all I can say is thank you for all my new subscribers, and it really don't tell me like who subscribes to my channel. It used to, but right now it hasn't been telling me. All I know is because I see the numbers. And yes, I might not be a big old YouTuber. Yes, you know, I'm not getting paid to be doing this. I do this out of my heart. I do it out of, it's a hobby for me. It's not nothing. I've been having this channel for years now, and you know what I'm saying? I think I put in more work than a regular YouTuber does, because at the end of the day, I don't give y'all just 10 minutes or 6-minute videos, or even like, you know, my videos are pretty long, and I don't give y'all just like one day out of the week or every other day. Or most YouTubers, they do like three days out of the whole week. I literally been doing this since like it was November. I have been vlogging every day, every day, every day, every day. We're already in what, April, and it's like I've been putting content every day, every day. Even when I was in the surgery room, even when I'm in pain, no matter what it is, I've been throwing content out there every day, every day, every day. And like I say, it might not be content like everybody else, like, oh wow, it's amazing. Like, no, the point of my channel was for me just to vlog about my daily life without having a platform to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna plan this and I'm gonna do this today, or I'm gonna pull a prank on somebody today. Like, I never did, you know, say that. I just said it was gonna be a thing, like more kind of like documenting my life as every day goes by, you know. And I basically wanted to do it more because, like I said, if anything was ever happen to me, at least my family could have this footage, go on YouTube and look back at my channel, hear me talk and stuff, you know. That's the reason why I really do it. And you know, a lot of people, you know, started asking like what was wrong with me, you know, why I had surgery, whatnot. And you know, it's like a lot of people are more like, I think a lot of people are more, you know, like they see me like as they, I have people who told me, you know, on TikTok. I have people tell me like on Instagram. I have people, you know, comment on my YouTube channel, and you know, telling me like I'm their hero and stuff. And that honestly leaves me, you know, like in shock, because it's like, you know, it's like, dang, I never knew I would have so many people telling me like, oh, you're my hero. I never knew I would have little kids look up to me. And you know, just to see a kid smile when they see me, like that just like, you know, brings joy into my life, because it's like, wow, I have these little kids, or you know, I have these grown adult people like, you know, looking up to me and stuff. You know, I'm an adult myself because I'm 30 years old, but it's just like, wow, you know, like I have so many people like looking up to me, and you know, counting on me. And then a lot of people I hate, because a lot of people that actually even know me, they're like, they want to sit there and say that, you know, I want people to feel sorry for me. Like, no, I don't want nobody. Because, you know, if I wanted somebody to feel sorry for me, I would, you know, I could go really low. And it's not even about that. It's just about sharing my experience, what I'm going through in my life, whether it's my, you know, medical conditions, whether it's, you know, job situations, whatever it is, like, you know, I don't mind sharing it, because we all go through stuff in life, and there's some of us that actually could relate to others, and then there's some that just like, oh nah, you're just a crybaby, you just complain, da 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 da, whatnot. Because you see, there's people that are thin, there's people that are thick, and there's people that are big. That's just the nicest way to say it, I think. Thick, you know, there's people that are thin, thick, and you know, then you got big people. And of course, everybody's body is gonna react differently. Not nobody's body's gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Because I weigh 99 pounds right now, and I'm 30 years old. the reason I could not get to a higher, weight level is because of what I'm sick of, and then like my white cells do not function right, and our white cells are our defenses that fight off bacteria. So when I get sick, I could literally be sick for days. A couple of months ago, I was literally sick for a whole month straight, and I would vlog it and everything, like I vlogged it and all that stuff. So it's like when people come at me and are like, "Oh, you're just a crybaby," or "You just complain." I don't get that really often, but whenever I do, and then what hurts and sucks because it's people that actually know me, and it's like, man, instead of you being there and being like, "Oh, no, you're gonna pull through this and this and that," it's like they try to pull me down, and it's like, man, like, why are you trying to pull me down for? Like, instead of you like being like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Do you need anything? It's like y'all are like basically like, oh no, you're just being a crybaby, you're just complaining. Like, it's not even about that, man. But like I said, I have a whole list of medicines that I'm allergic to, so it's hard for my body to be okay with whatever medication goes in my body. I don't do drugs. I know I I used to drink, but I was never a heavy drinker. It was like it was rare whenever I would drink. It had to be like a special occasion. Like, it literally had to be probably like, um, it's not even my birthday. Nah, I don't even think none of my birthdays right now that I really have drank. Probably when I was younger, when I like first turned 21, yeah, but right now I haven't even really drank on my birthday. Um, but like, say for instance, if it's like a special occasion, like more like New Year's Eve, more like, I don't know, like a holiday or something that, or if I go out every now and then, which I haven't gone out since August. I haven't been into a club, like, I think since like August or the end of August or October, somewhere around there. I hadn't been to a club. I hadn't gone out, so I haven't really had like, to be like, oh yeah, I had this much alcohol in my system, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to have fun on my own way. Like, yeah, I could go out, but I could have fun with the coke in my hand if I wanted to. Peer pressure is a mug though. People will be like, "Oh, come on, let's drink, let's drink, let's drink." But it's up to you whether like, hey, nah, I don't want to drink. Like, you drink if you want, like, that's you. But I'm cool. I'm cool, and. Literally, if I go to a club, I could have fun just dancing because I love to dance. Dancing is my like dancing, music, and vlogging is something that is just my damn hobby. It runs in my damn veins. Like, I was just born to do that kind of stuff. I could literally dance the whole damn night away if I have to, because that's just me. And right now on TikTok, I'm just surprised. TikTok just keeps growing and growing and growing, and I'm just like, damn, I don't know what my reaction is gonna be when I hit one. I'm almost like, not too quite there, but I'm almost there, like to hit 1K. I don't know what my reaction is really gonna be, y'all. Like, I'm just like, whoa, like it's gonna hit me. But where it's gonna hit me, I'll probably shed a tear, but it's gonna be like, wow, like I made it this far to hit this. And it's just crazy. I have a lot of people on that show me so much support, so much love, even though they're not like following me. They still like, oh my god, I love your videos. That How did you do it? Whatnot. And I have a lot of experience like doing stuff, and I never really like to like use edited stuff, whatever, because like, I'm not trying to brag or sound conceited, but I personally, me, when I look in the mirror, I see a handsome ass, man. That's what I see. I see myself as handsome. I always get that my skin looks so clear, and so it's so nice and whatnot. So it's like, to me, it's just like, that's just cool for me. Like, I don't even need to be on Snapchat and use a filter and be like, oh yeah, I look good, or use a filter and post it on Facebook. I mean, like, on Facebook or whatever, like, to make myself look good. Like, no, I could literally look in the mirror and be like, damn, you fine as f. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me though, because I believe that I am handsome. Like, that's just me. And I've been getting it, for a while. Like, you're handsome. You got some nice skin. And it's just like, oh, thank you. Like, there's times when I feel ugly when I don't have my hair cut, but today I cut my hair, so I feel good. And that I don't have to be like on Snapchat using filters and then posting them on my social media, be like, oh, yeah, this is me. I got a filter making me look good. Like, nah, heck nah, I'm not about that. I'm about, you gonna see me at my good, and you gonna see me at my worst. So if I look ugly and when I cry at my worst, you won't see me with a smile and my good when I'm not crying. But I want to say I appreciate everybody though. All my new subscribers, all my new followers. Because today I've already gotten like 5 new followers on TikTok. So I want to appreciate all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. I want to appreciate everybody who's believing in me, everybody who's on my journey, and telling me that I'm strong and to keep continuing being strong. Like, I appreciate that, and I just can't wait to give my living testimony at church. Everybody's already at church is ready to hear it, so I'm ready to tell it. It's basically gonna be my story of life, me telling my story of everything that I've been through. And because that's what a testimony is. Can't wait to get baptized either, because that's gonna be another big testimony that, hey, I'm getting baptized because I'm ready to give my life to God. And it is what it is. Haters could hate, haters could talk, but at the end of the day, I'm still MTZ King. I don't care what anybody says. That's who I've been since I was a baby, and that's who I will continue to be as an adult. I'm MTZ King. That's just me. If you don't know me by MTZ King, everybody, you know what I'm saying? JordanMTZ, that's who I am. And whether you like it or not, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to tell you, like, haters will hate, haters will talk, but at the end of the day, God gives me strength to continue and works. At the end of the day, I don't care what anybody on this earth has to say about me, because at the end of the day, there's only one person in this world that could judge me, and that's the King of all kings, the creator, the master, the physician, and that's the Heavenly Father. He's the only one. I don't care what anybody else says about me. I don't care if you're gonna ask me a question and you want an honest answer. Get ready to hear the worst answer ever, because I'm not gonna sit there and lie and be like, oh yeah, you're this or you're that, you're fine, and you're really not. Like, I'm not gonna probably be mean and be like, you're ugly. But at the end of the day, if you're asking me, do you look good? It's like I always say, girls with makeup look way. They natural beauty is more beautiful to me. I just rather see a girl with natural beauty than to see with all this makeup on. Because then at the end of the day, it's like you put all these pounds of makeup on your face, and it's like you look like you're transforming to a different person. And it's like, no, girls don't need girls don't y'all don't need this foundation. Y'all don't need what else y'all use? Blush, eyeshadows, eyeliner and all this. Like, man, just love yourself the way God brought you in this world, because you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to pull a front. Don't try to use a filter. That's the thing with this time around, is a lot of people, because it's men and women, guys and girls, go on social media, post pictures of it, and then when you see them in person, it's like, the hell, like, you don't even look like that. You look different. I'm glad that when people see me in person, they're like, you look the same way you look in your picture. I am so glad and so thankful and grateful for that, because you know what? I don't have to pull off a front and be like, oh no, let me put some makeup on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make myself look handsome. Like, hell no, like, I just go with the natural beauty, and that's just what makes a woman more beautiful, I think. Is when, a girl has that natural beauty. Just keep it that way. Forget trying to look like, with all this damn pounds of makeup and stuff, all that money that y'all be spending on that. Like, you could be donating it to a kid who actually needs something. For instance, like a kid of, that's, sick of cancer and stuff. And I know a lot of y'all, it's just a thing now. It's just probably like your hobby that y'all just like it. But, I'm just saying, don't ever let nobody make you think that you need makeup to look beautiful, because you really don't. But with that being said, guys, I'm about to start editing this video, because this video is going to be pretty longer than any other video. And because then too, I have to get ready, and I have to get my stuff ready, because tomorrow I'm going to be going to make this big old payment. I gotta get my money and all that ready that I got. So shout out again though, to my church. Shout out to God. Shout out to everybody who's been subscribing. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, haters can hate, but your boy won't break. And shout out to all my team, all my squad, all my dudes who be commenting on my post every day. Like, I really appreciate all of y'all. One's my little brother, one's Max, one is One Love, I believe, and the other one is Aiden. Shout out to y'all, man, for always commenting on all my videos every day. Like, that really means a lot to me. Like, I have support from you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all look up to me. Y'all want to meet me. Well, one day when I can, when I have the money and I can be able to go out of town, trust me, I'm gonna do it. But my first stop will probably be California. I was literally talking to that with my mom's friend yesterday, because he travels a lot. So I was talking to him, and he's like, well, you know, we were supposed to go to Vegas back like in 2016. He's like, but you know what happened? But that has something to do with like my past, you know. So I was like, bro, let's not bring that up. But anyways, you know, I might be going out to Cali, you know, probably by like maybe the end of this year, and if not, probably by next year. And I will let y'all know, because I have a lot of supporters in Cali, and you know what I'm saying, I could find a spot and link my location, or you know, let y'all know through my Snapchat or whatever, and so y'all can meet me, you know. But you know, shout out to everybody, and remember, life can throw you a curveball, but just learn how to skirt and just wait there, and life will throw you another ball, but this one's gonna be the ball, a home run, you know what I'm saying? So much love to everybody. I hope everybody had a great, amazing day. If you're drinking, don't drive, get a designated driver. And remember, when somebody really loves you, they will do anything to keep you, to hold it down for you, and to keep it real with you. So with that being said, I'm out to my team, to my squad, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Chill.